Hi, my dog lovers. Hi, this is Dr. Tobias here. And last time, in the last video, I talked about my favorite spot at Lake Louise in Rocky Mountains and why it reminds me that, or gives me hope that in medicine we will eventually start talking together. And today I'd like to go back to the lakes of Rocky Mountains because they're so beautiful and inspiring, and I always get these ideas when I'm floating on the lake, paddling, or doing something else, hiking in the mountains. And there's another lake that I really love, and it's really hard to get to, and it's Moraine Lake. Moraine Lake is very nearby Lake Louise, but it has a small parking lot, and you have to line up very early in the morning in the summer to actually get to the parking lot. Otherwise, they will not let you in. And we were very lucky. We got to Moraine Lake, and we dropped the paddle boards, the inflatable paddle boards on the lake, and I started paddling and thinking of Sky because he used to go there with me. And as I was kind of looking at the lake, I realized that there were like hundreds and thousands of moths. I don't really know whether I pronounce it right. It's my accent, moths, M-O-T-H-S. And they were falling in the water, and some of them, I kind of started watching them. And it was really fascinating because it so reminded me of life, human life. You know, some of the moths just fell in the water and they touched down and took off again because they realized they were in trouble. Some of them fell on the back and they were just passive and did nothing about their trouble. Some of them were whirling in a circle and attracted the attention of fish and were eaten. And as I was kind of paddling along, I started to feel that I needed to rescue some of them, right? Like we sometimes have these silly ideas that we have to rescue bugs or bees that get trapped in our house or whatever it is. So I started kind of picking some of these moths and putting them on the board. And then I watched them again. And once again, it was like human life. Some of them sat and dried and then took off and soared. And it was really great to see them just kind of disappear in the skies. And others, they would not even let you pick them up, right? They would just prefer drowning than let you pick them up. Some other moths, they would not be patient and they would not dry completely and they would try to fly and then they would fall back in the water. And I was just intrigued how crazy similar this is to the life among or with other people. Sometimes we try to help others and they will not want our help. Sometimes they will be impatient and they will not really complete whatever they need to do to actually be better. And it's with medicine or with life in general, right? Some people just touch down and they take off again, and some people just passively wait until something helps them and they think that the universe will provide, but something needs to be done, right? So as I was there, I was thinking, you know, in the 30 years of me practicing medicine, I felt the same way, like I was rescuing and trying to help those who were around me and I saw were in trouble. And I also realized that I could never help everyone. And by establishing our new company in 2008 and focusing on prevention and teaching and formulating products that help dogs and dog lovers to keep their dogs healthy, I kind of moved into an area where I was able to help more people or more animals than before when I was in practice. So it's super important when you're trying to help someone or help the world and make a difference to know and understand how much you can actually do. And that you can't rescue and help everyone that needs rescuing. I've seen that with in the rescue organizations with dogs and animals, right? People are so engaged and passionate about helping and rescuing that at the end, it quite often ends up with rescuing the rescuer because people burn out. So I think the most important part for us is to create a system where we will be able to share the information and educate each other and educate others so the problems actually are solved as opposed to trying to solve everything on our own. And this is why I'm so happy to have you here. This is why I'm so happy that I have the community and that we can work together. And I really hope that you'll be sharing all the information in these videos and sign up and ask others to sign up because we have so much to do and so many problems to solve. But if we try to work only by by physically trying to rescue or tell everyone in the park that their dog has a collar or choke chain and it's going to hurt or whatever else, it's going to be impossible, and we'll become these annoying people that everyone will try to avoid, right? So we have to create systems that actually work. So thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope that you will be here at the next video. Take care.